Well, it's your favorite girl here with the wonderful Resolute Germ. Back for
I,
another. We're back for another Beyond Belief here, and we're in for a special treat tonight. It's the first episode there because I ended up having to skip one episode of Beyond Belief because I couldn't find the source for it. Because I'm guessing it wasn't very didn't get aired too many places. We get the first episode with Jonathan Franks as the host instead of what's his face.
who
Yeah,
really cares?
yeah, that's exactly how he's not memorable. We, so I got both links in the stream there, one for my panel and one for the Cosmic screening room. So alrighty, let's get this party started.
Wearing that jacket, he looks like a substitute teacher. All the girls went crazy over.
No, Jonathan Franks.
Yeah. Wearing that jacket, he looks like a substitute teacher. All the
Yeah.
Stories that will be based on reality. Others will.
Hmm. I think it's more World War II than the Wright brothers.
That's a hell of a delivery. He saved this show.
Yeah, probably. The guy wants time to be married because I don't see a picture of his wife in there either.
I think you're about 30 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, am I? Do I need to pause it?
No, I don't think that's going to be fixed by you changing anything because you're getting the direct source. I'm getting it through Cosme.
Okay. It should be fixed with the next episode.
Okay.
He looks familiar. Is that Patrick Swayze?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Patrick Swayze would have been too big a star at this time.
Okay. He looks kind of like him. They must go to that diner a lot.
I would think so. It's there, his little airport.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, you're still a few minutes ahead of me. Well, it's gone.
That's why you always lock up your plane.
Yeah? Well, his plane's gone. Now watch the whole plane explodes. Well, take the damn picture too, you dumbass. I wonder if they didn't get different writers too.
They may have. They definitely got a higher quality of story.
Yeah. All right. I'll be back here in like 30 seconds.
Very responsible.
All right, I'm back.
And the guy that you're wondering from the first story
Yeah.
looks like that is Brian Holt.
Okay. I must have seen him in something. I don't remember which, but First rule of gun safety: keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fucking shoot it.
Seems he is a character actor in a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I see they only have the budget for one type of gun. They could at least gotten a couple different kinds of guns. Plus, you want some fucking alone time. Get the hint. Geez, these people do not go through gun safety at all.
That was a likely expense they could not afford on this show.
Yeah, because first he was pointing at his wife's back, even though it's considered empty. But now he's holding his hand on the fucking finger there. You always treat the gun like it's fucking loaded, even if you know it's empty.
Yeah. Most likely it's a prop gun, so
Yeah, but still,
it's probably
he's still,
hollowed out.
yeah. Well, what's his face? His gun was supposed to be a prop gun too. Fucking what's that guy? Alec Baldwin. His gun
Yeah.
was supposed to be a prop gun too. Shit happens. They left it cocked in the fucking drawer? Jesus Christ, this is driving me fucking nuts. Don't keep your hand on the trigger. Jesus Christ. This is driving me nuts. Their gun safety protocols in this show.
As the 90s, they didn't know better.
Yeah.
Of course, in the 90s, they were infinitely more careful than morons today.
Yeah.
Half the shit they used were squirt guns. Especially if you got into any type of sci-fi weapons. It is all just super soakers with stuff just glued on.
Okay, that made me feel better that that was a dream, but I've had gun safety hammered in my head since I was a kid.
Yeah. And what have you done with it the last 10 years?
Yeah. That's the exact same thing.
It's the exact same scene. They weren't going to shoot it twice.
Yeah. So he broke the window to get into the fucking house there?
Yeah.
Have you heard this thing called a phone? Go, hey, hey, mom, I'm on my way. I'm coming home.
And now they both die.
Yeah. The teacher right. In his fucking foot? It hit him in the fucking leg. And he didn't notice that if he didn't break the fucking window? I'm gonna say this was false. Because then his son would have at least made a phone call. Or gone to the neighbors and asked them to use their phone to call the parents. I'm saying false.
I'll go as true. That's a very easily believable situation for the 90s.
Yeah, but do you think the son's that much of an asshole not to call his parents to not notice a broken window? Or break a window?
Yeah, definitely.
Or sleep in the car? He could at least slept in his car till morning.
No, that's a very 90s thing to do.
Ugh. What, the people die after he paints them?
Hey, it's TC McQueen.
Do you know her?
No, the artist played McQueen in Space Above and Beyond.
Oh, okay.
It's good that Fox let him keep a job after they fired him so abruptly.
Why did they fire him?
They canceled the show.
Oh, okay. So they're all terminally ill and he paints them?
It would seem so.
She doesn't look very sick to me. She killed herself.
Most likely. That's why you always double check the reference.
Yeah. His hair's not blonde, it's white.
It was blonde.
I'm gonna say this one's true.
Yeah.
Just for the plain and simple fact, shit, a lot of the shit he could have just kind of guessed. Especially since everybody was sick.
Yeah.
And if they say that the person's gonna die like on Wednesday now, that a person could make that happen, just by the thought of it.
Yeah. especially terminally ill people who are very, very close to access to drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably drugged himself and then had a heart attack from the drugs.
Yeah, that's what I would bet.
All right. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
And greetings to Anonymous Horse and Kangaroo.
Where you see that at?
In the Cosmic Room.
Huh, I'm not seeing it. Oh,
And there they go.
yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear me in the Cosby room or not.
If you click the middle icon for the mic, it'll broadcast your voice over whatever you're broadcasting on Cosmic.
Okay. Oh, and they left. Oh. Don't think I like any kind of monitors that'd be going off since he unplugged himself.
Yep.
Then no one sees him leave their room like that. Not a single person.
Well, late at night, there's only like 2 or 3 of them on staff.
It depends on how big the hospital is.
They said a county hospital, so I'm betting pretty small.
Oh, shoot. Is someone really going to be that much of an asshole?
I doubt it.
I can't believe someone would be that much of an asshole to go disturb the dead like that.
I know security's pretty lax, but I'm pretty sure they'd get caught. And howdy,
sure.
pop culture.
Welcome, Pop Culture. Both links are at the top of the chat there. there, Cosby and the Streamlabs, feel free to come in. I don't think they'd leave a body out in the open like that. They put him in a cooler. They marked which cooler they put him, or fridge they put him in.
Yeah.
Because they want to prevent any decaying that they can. Yeah. Thank you, Pop Culture. I'm going to say this one's false. Just because I can't believe that security would be that lax at a county hospital. Someone would have spotted him. And I can't believe anybody would be that much of an asshole to a body. Oh, wait, that? Okay, I'm switching my answer to true. I think I'm going to switch it to true. So I'm true, false, true, true.
Yeah. So they added in the whole morgue part.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Pop Culture. I gotta say, I can't tell if he's bullshitting or not.
That's what makes him that much better.
Yeah. So you're saying an asshole has multiple phones that keeps calling?
Yeah, that's very possible.
I don't think anybody back in the '90s could get away with that. They can now, but not then.
Oh, back then it was worse.
Oh, was it?
Have you heard of Howard Stern?
I've heard of him, never listened to him.
Well, Howard Stern back then, infinitely worse than what you see now.
Yeah. How many fortune? How many? How do you think the fortune people that make the fortune cookies just have like a repeat of the fortunes on a loop?
Yeah. They come out with a couple every year, and then that's what they print.
Yeah. I'm saying this one's false.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, this is too much bullshit on it. Yeah, I'm calling this false. This is way too much bullshit in one episode. Definitely false.
Yeah. It feels like they poured on a bit too much. But I can buy a late night shock jock losing it.
Yeah. Oh, now his son's dead too?
He said that a little bit ago.
Okay. I missed that part. I said that was true.
This one I'm going to say no.
You think I would just cut it like if it was his daddy, would just cut off the power to the engine?
Yeah, I'm going to say they invented this one. It's a little bit too out there.
Oh, cool! I got one. I'm 1 for 1. This one I said was false because I didn't think the kid would break the window. He would have made him somehow got a hold or slept in the car.
I'm going true on this one.
Holy shit, you were right. So I'm 1 for 2. This one I said was true. I just think they tweaked the facts a little bit. I think that people made them.
I'm going to agree. It's just the guy who got sick of terminally ill people coming to him for their last painting.
Yeah. All right, I'm 2 for 3. This one I said was true. This one was way too easily could have happened. Especially if he's already in the hospital for a heart.
I say they padded it, so false.
Oh, you're right. So I'm 2 for 4. And this one I said was false. There's too much bullshit in there to.
I agree.
You just.
No, wait. I'm going to go true. I'm going to go true.
You're gonna go true?
I'm thinking it was his producer and everyone else just screwing with an asshole.
You think so? Yeah, I was right. So I got 3 for 5 this week, or this episode.
Eh, 3 for 5 ain't bad.
Yep, it's not. Alrighty, so let's get to our next episode. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. I can see a kid hanging around a firehouse.
Yeah. And hello, Omni Light Studios.
Oh, hey, Ami. We're just starting the second episode of Beyond Belief. If you want to join the Cosby Room, where there's a link for StreamYards up top. Use an old fart. It's just weird. Does he seem like he's the kid that gets his ass kicked?
Well, he would if he wasn't hanging out at the firehouse all day. As dorky as he is, the boys will keep their distance from the firehouse at least.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say this was true.
Sounds true.
I don't think one man can handle that fire hose. Okay, this is where the story throws you.
I'm still willing to believe it. They just changed the details.
All right. I'm I'm gonna still call it true. He looks like the kind of guy that's gonna try to pay her $300 to sleep with him while he's taking her home.
Yep.
I don't know if you ever seen the movie The Babysitters. Oh, that's all right. Thanks for stopping by. Is that a rich family that can afford valet parking?
I don't know. That seems kind of douchey for a neighborhood like that.
Yeah. That's a douche move having valet parking in a small suburban bedroom. I think she has a couple bags like that.
Probably. This seems simple enough to be real.
But I think I'm gonna go with false though. I'm I'm gonna go with false. Something's not right with the way the story went. So so far I'm true false. I might change my mind by the end of the episode though, based on the other stories. She offs him. She sounds like the nosy neighbor that knows what the house looked like before.
Yeah. I'm guessing she's dead.
Yeah, maybe she has a boyfriend. She just wanted a free meal.
I am guessing she is the dead former owner of that house.
Okay. So he finally found a person that didn't want to sleep with him. Cheap line.
I'm sure that's a rip off from some movie.
Yeah. Bullshit. That's called bullshit.
She died in a murder suicide.
You guess it or you look it up?
I'm guessing.
Or she murders him.
Be smart and don't do that sort of crap when she's in the same building.
Dumbass. So she lived for 20. She died at 25.
She died in 49.
Yeah, but she's born in 24, so she died at 25.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say true.
I'm going false.
I'm gonna say true, and I'll be right back.
You take it to the police minus any cash that's inside.
Huh. I think that guy's hangry. Oh, he gets hit by a car.
Who the hell is going to try to make a diving catch on the cement?
He's not on cement. He's on grass. Huh. Now watch, that kid gets like $1 million for returning it. Just Beers, he look like he's dressed like a vampire.
Looks like Lurch.
Either that's his long lost son. It's an old wallet. Told you it was his long lost son. And yet his attorney still at his house.
The states could be complicated.
But yeah, he still has a butler on retainer.
He works for the estate.
I called it his long lost son. I'll say it's true.
Sounds
There's some
true
weird.
enough.
Someone stole it, then they dropped. That's where they ditched it. No one's just seen it.
That or a conniving attorney.
Yeah.
But a local rich guy miraculously has a kid no one knew about in the local area. Perfectly believable.
Yeah. Hmm. Did they read the damn instructions?
Only if it's a name brand. You get a discount tent. You get a couple of poles that don't really go there.
It's a knockoff from China. There's still plenty of challenge.
You're gonna starve.
Yeah. Because he's not obviously not very outdoorsy.
Neither am I, but I know enough not to go turning over rocks.
Now you got to turn over rocks to find the worms.
It's not how we did it.
What'd you do? Flood the backyard?
You don't need to flood the backyard. You just find a patch that doesn't have as much grass. It's wet enough. They're usually not more than an inch or two underneath there.
Hmm. So it's depending where they're located. They seem like they're too far north to be where rattlesnake is.
No, we have rattlers up here.
Do we? We don't have any around here.
They're more in the higher up, dry areas.
Yeah.
But we got plenty of trails up here, tall grass, and all around. All you can hear is the rattlers.
Yeah, it sounds like it'd be too cold. We're up that far north. Fucking around with the snake. His parents taught him nothing.
And the boy's dead.
You dumbass. There's no way that guy got out there by himself.
You're gonna need an antivenom real quick, or else you are gonna die.
It just happens to have rattlesnake antivenom.
There's no way a kid that age could work that by himself, no matter how well he's instructed.
Whenever a doctor says it's not going to hurt, it's going to hurt.
And that's gonna hurt like hell. Especially if the kid looks at what's happening to his hand.
I'm calling bullshit on this.
Yeah. And he's still gonna need an anti-venom shot.
Because parents like that aren't going to let the kid wander off like that.
And the kid is dead.
Nope, you're wrong. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on this.
Yep.
Just for the plain simple fact, I don't think rattlesnakes would be out in that cold of weather. If they had to have jackets on, it's too cold for a rattlesnake. Yeah, it's bullshit.
I'm going true.
Yeah, that one was true. I think the guy just kind of pictured him. This one I said was bullshit. I think that's one I said was bullshit.
I'm going to go true on this one.
Hey, I'm 2 for 2.
I'm going no on this one.
This one is true. Oh, Okay, so I'm 2 for 3. This one I said was true.
I agree. Not hard to believe a rich old guy has a bastard son out there.
Yeah. Just think, doing the right thing he did earned him $40 million. Yeah. Bastard son.
Yep. We're 3 for 4. This one I say BS.
Yeah. It's too cold for the snakes and the doctor being just magically out there. Bullshit. What? Are you fucking kidding me? I think I did 3 for 5 on both of them.
Yep. Hey, 60%'s okay.
Yeah. Jonathan Frakes did a lot better job there than that other guy.
Yeah.
But it might be my prejudice
Not
for.
smoother.
I bet you it might just be my prejudice for Jonathan Frakes too.
Oh, no. Frank's has a lot more charisma.
Yeah. So, yep, I did 3 for 5 on both of them. How about you?
The same.
Oh, cool. So, sorry, now you're a little bit more invested now that it's Jonathan Frakes.
A little less annoyed with it. That other guy really, really was bad at it.
I don't know. I like this show though.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah, you just gotta cipher out the bullshit and what fucking details they left out.
Yeah. It's more
So
just a guessing game.
yeah. So next week we get to do episodes 3 and 4. There's gonna be no defensive Thursday this week because it's my son's birthday party. So that'll be moved to Friday. Saturday we'll be watching episodes. I really need a damn calendar. So yeah, we're gonna be watching Babylon 5 on Saturday, and was it Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes on Sunday? Wherever the third one is.
I believe it's Killer Tomatoes Strike Back.
Oh, Killer Tomatoes Strike Back. Okay. So, yep. You want to plug your channel there?
Yeah, watch parties, Saturday morning cartoons, Tuesday night sci-fi, and hopefully other stuff coming soon.
Yep. And make sure to check out Pop Culture Curator. He's gonna start doing more live streams. He's gonna do one on Monday there with makeup and movies. We just did a live stream with him on Monday there with talk about makeup and TV shows. So make sure to check that out. I mean, like he does a lot of live streaming there, playing Battlefield 2042 and a few other things. So check him out. He's a real nice guy. With that, I'm gonna say